Well, I'm here at the Matrox stand here at IBC 2018. This is one of a couple of videos we're doing here, so don't forget to check out the others. In this particular video, I'm talking to Marwan. Hi, Marwan.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, very good. We've got a lot to look at, but we're going to focus on two particular products here. Tell us about the new products here.
Yes, so we announced the X.mio5 12G card right here, this IBC. The X.mio5 12G is a developer product card that we're seeing demand for 4K, 4K I/O, HDR processing, and this is our response to people who still want to use SDI but are looking to evolve SDI to 12 gig SDI. So with this X.mio5 12G, we are able to input multiple 4Ks, output multiple 4Ks, and provide this through 12 gig interfaces and 3G interfaces. So the card itself can capture 4 12G inputs, and provide 4 12G outputs, and has 3 reconfigurable 3G I/O as well. So a total of 12 connectors. And it can, if you're just working in 3G, then it's 12 connectors that are completely reconfigurable. So that's the I/O aspect of 12G, of X.mio5 12G. But further with 4Ks, 4K is not easy to process. So what we have is the capability to do HDR conversion from anything to anything. We can provide the scaling capability, so we can scale down or up 4K layers, and we can composite and mix 4K layers as well. All done in hardware and a PCIe card to enable COTS-based solutions to provide this type of functionality. And that's where X.mio5 12G really lives. And that'll be available for developers in Q1 of 2019. All right?
Fantastic. Now we've got something over here, so we're going to have a look at that.
Absolutely. So at NAB this year, we announced the X.mio5 Q25. And the X.mio5 Q25 is the first ST2110 network card that provides 25 gig E functionality to once again provide 4K I/O. So with the X.mio5 Q25, we provide 4 SFP28 interfaces that can do 4 4K inputs, 4 4K outputs in uncompressed SMPTE 2110. So the industry is transitioning right now from SDI to uncompressed IP with 2110, but there's a lack right now of having forward-looking 4K capability in the infrastructure. So this 25 gig E capable card is a very powerful solution that can enable that. And the position that Matrox has taken is we want to help developers fast track into SMPTE 2110. So the point of this product is to really simplify and to ease the transition of all products, COTS-based products, to use a network card that is aware of SMPTE 2110 and can provide easy integration and functionality. And same as the X.mio5 12G, it provides 4K processing as well. So it has HDR conversion, it does 4 4K scales, and 4 composites of 4K layers in the network card itself. So it offloads a lot of the processing in the system. And this is actually in action right now at the IP Showcase, and it's actually being demoed at a couple of locations at IBC, and we have it running in our booth as well.
So Marwan, we're in your demo area. Tell us what we're seeing here.
So what we're seeing is a full 2110 setup where we have SMPTE 2110 Ultra HD flows coming in through a 25 gig E switch, and we're transmitting them and we're receiving them and processing these. So we have an Arista switch over here, and it's running some Ultra HD uncompressed 2110 flows through the switch, and we're receiving them. So what we could see over here on this device from Bridge Tech is we have two outputs that are being received, and you can see that the video is decoded, and you can see the transmission rate, and most importantly in 2110, what we care about is narrow transmission. We want to make sure that the signal is well behaved and supports SMPTE 2110-21, which is a key component to 2110 scalability. So you don't want to burst on the network, and you want to pace every single packet very, very accurately. On this here, what we're showing is the reception area of SMPTE 2110. So we have one input coming into the card, being scaled down. As you can see, it's squeezed back. And then we have a graphic layer coming into the card as well, and they're being mixed together onto the card as scaled down and being outputted on IP. And you can see here we're passing through a converter to drive this Ultra HD signal on a 1080p 50 monitor. And what you can see here that the everything's dynamic, and the scaling can be modified for whatever user application is required. And this shows you all the processing power that's available on X.mio5, along with the I/O capability of 2 Ultra HD inputs, 2 Ultra HD outputs right now, and 4 Ultra HD inputs, 4 Ultra HD outputs in the coming future.
Marwan, that's amazing. If people weren't able to come and see it here at IBC and they want to find out more, is their website then go to?
They can go to our website, www.matrox.com/video, and look for us under developer products, X.mio5 Q25.
Marwan, thank you very much, mate. Well, there you go. You want to find out more, go and have a look at the website. For everything else here at IBC 2018, don't forget to check out KitPlus.com.